What's up guys, Untamemadman, welcome back to another video, and today I'm doing a mod showcase on Vanilla Tweaks, mod by me. And yeah, I just want to say most of these crafting recipes are temporary and will be changed in future. But yeah, that's not the point. Basically the idea of this mod is makes things in vanilla easier to obtain in some way or another. And basically makes your life a bit easier. Especially for grindy things. So let's get started. What should we start with? Simple thing, getting leather. So when you want to do something that requires leather, you normally need quite a lot of it. That's why, and you normally get quite a lot of rotten flesh from just generally being around and killing stuff. So if you smelt some rotten flesh, you get leather. It's fairly simple, right? Smelt it and get leather in the furnace. Smelt it in the furnace, get leather. Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Next we have a recipe for sponge as follows. 2 slime, no, 1 slime. Cheers here as well. Yeah, 2 string, wool and a slime ball. You can also make a wet sponge if you really want to. The only thing a wet sponge is good for is making it into a normal sponge. But if you've got a spare iron bucket and a water, go ahead, make a wet sponge and smelt it. I suppose that will give you levels, so if you want to do that, go ahead. You can also make ender pearls. So 3 lapis, 3 blaze powder and a slime ball will make you an ender pearl. Again, possibly change later on. So now something that I think it's quite useful is wood. Now you're thinking, what can't craft wood? No, but you can change wood. So it's shapeless, so anywhere on the crafting table you can make from 2 oak wood to spruce wood. So let's just split this up to 2 spruce wood. And then from spruce wood you can make a birch wood, any combination again. So again, any combination of this makes 2 jungle. Any combination of jungle makes 2 acacia. And any combination of acacia makes 2 dark. And 2 dark can be made back into oak as well. So it's just quite a simple way to exchange your wood types if you've been mining around and found lots of different wood types. So yeah, feel free to use that. Just spin the background cycling. So yeah, feel free to use that recipe. Yeah, be cool. Stays cool, whatever. Next is you can make another star. So this is just so you don't have to actually do the fighting for lazy people, or if you're on peaceful or something like that, it will work too. So 3 soul sand, 4 soul sand, and some wither skulls, basically wither shape, in a crafting table, plus a diamond sword and a bow. They'll get you the nether star. It does use up the bow and the sword, so just keep an eye on that. And next we have, you can make spawn eggs. Now this item here is just is a blank spawn egg. You can't use it for anything. You can't even get it in normal Minecraft. We can't get any of these in normal Minecraft, but the only way you can get this currently is spawning it in. So there will be a way to craft it, and it will be used as a mat for everything here, but currently they just use normal eggs. So most of them are crafted as you'd expect. So creepers, gunpowder, zombies, rotten flesh. Some of them I think are quite good and quite clever. So for example, silverfish. It's fish, iron, which is kind of silver, and some stone because that's where it lives. Pretty much all these recipes have some kind of background to them or something pretty basic. But yeah, a ghast, netherrack because it's in the nether, feathers because it flies, and ghast tears because it's a sad ghast. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to go through all of them. I'll just show them quickly on screen. And I'll make there'll be some kind of wiki sorted out soon enough. The link will be in the description for that when I get it done. We shall just show all these recipes anyway. So each one of these eggs, even Snow Golem and Iron Golem, have recipes. That wraps up for most stuff. Then there's heads. You can craft heads. So you can get these heads in 1.8 by charge creepers, but that's a pain in the ass, really, isn't it? So why not go to craft it with some bones? So 8 bones has to be like this. We'll get you a skeleton skull. That skull can then be used to make zombie head. So give it a covering of, give a skull some covering of rotten flesh to make it into a zombie head. Then, or give it some nice leather, and it gives a proper head, because you know, leather nice. And obviously you can just smelt the rotten flesh, make the leather, to make a normal head if you wanted to. Then creeper head, it's the same kind of thing, but it needs a bit of gunpowder in it because it's a creeper. Now the last thing that is definitely going to change, I can tell you this 100%, this will change, is smelting a skeleton skull gives you a wither skeleton skull. Now, in a way that makes sense, because, well, the wither skeleton looks a bit like a burnt skeleton, pretty much, in terms of the heads and stuff. Obviously they're a bit taller and specification, but yeah, they basically are burnt versions, so I'll probably make that quite a hard thing to do. Maybe you have to have a bucket of lava or something like that in order to cook it, or take a long time, you need 2 buckets of lava or something like that to cook it. But yeah, technicalities. So yeah, this is how you can get wither skeleton skull. Obviously that makes this a bit easier to do, because currently what you've got to do is get 8. So you've got to get 3 of these skulls, cook them in a furnace, get the soul sand, which is fairly easy, diamond sword and bow, not too hard if you're trying to fight the wither anyway. And yeah, simple as that really. Yeah, this has been Vanilla Tweaks. I'm Untamemadman. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, just a quick side note is check out my blog, blog.untamemadman.pw, link will be in the description. And I'll be posting a lot about my mods, what I'm doing with them, what I'm doing modding wise, things like that, because I won't be doing everything on YouTube. I'll also be doing some modding tutorials on there, so make sure you go check that out if you guys want to learn how to mod. Also, download link for this video, for this mod will be in the description below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.